fact that this was the first game back after a very long break contributed to anything that you saw on the course today?
We've had a good few weeks of training, so that training did give us, I think, some flow and rhythm getting into this match. So maybe the extra training did. Yeah.
Did Waterloo kind of come out on the floor as expected today?
They did. Yeah.
Throughout the game, it kind of seemed like Western had multiple levels of play, and I think that difference was best seen in maybe between the second and third set when you had such a high point difference, and then the game almost slipped away in the third set. Can you explain that a little bit?
Well, volleyball, there's always that up and down, ebb and flow thing. So that's, I think, a biggest challenge with a team. If you win the first two sets and do so fairly handily, keeping that focus for the third set's really challenging. So that's something we can always work on.
What are your expectations for the matches against Lakehead?
Win and win.
Great game today. How do you think you played? How do you think your team played?
I think we all played really great. We prepared really well this week. Everyone on the bench and on the court was really pushing each other all week. So we had really intense practices, and we knew going in that it was going to be a pretty good game.
And coming off of a holiday, having not played a game for over a month now, how do you think that affected your performance?
It was definitely hard at first. We had exhibition games at Ryerson, and we were pretty scrambly there, but we've had a good solid 2 weeks of practice, so we've really picked it up, and every practice we've noticed we've gotten better and better. So we've really picked it up to where we were in the first half.
And you've won against Waterloo a few times this season. How do you think that affects your performance, your mindset in the game today?
It definitely means we're confident going in, but we also can't just they're a great team. We can't take the game for granted. It's a West team opponent, so we still have to go out hard if we want to win, and that's what we did.
And Kelsey Beltman, who's out of action for a couple of games there, how's it feel having her back on the court?
It's great. She's always a good motivator, and she always puts the ball away, so I love having her on the court.
And she's talked a bit about playing professionally. Have you thought about that at all?
Not really. I don't know. It's always maybe in the back of my head as a possibility, but who knows? I don't know.
And right now you're the only setter for Western to get injuries. Has that affected you mentally, physically in any way?
It's definitely hard, especially in practice, because I never get a break, but we've just tried to do a really good job of keeping me healthy. I'm never in a drill where I could potentially get hurt. We're just trying to be really safe with that so that I can play every weekend.
In your opinion, what was the strongest point of Western's game today?
I think our serve receive was honestly our best point, because it's very people don't usually notice that, but that's if we're getting a good pass, we always have the hitters there to put it away. So I think for our team, our serve receive really determines whether we have a good game or not, and it was great tonight.
Looking forward to, I think, next weekend you have 2 games against Lakehead. How is the team preparing, and what are your thoughts on the upcoming matches?
We haven't looked at Lakehead yet. I know they've taken a few sets off a couple of good teams, so you really can't underestimate them. And going up to Lakehead and playing them 2 games back to back is always difficult. They always get a lot of fans out, so we definitely have to focus on them this week.